Welcome to the Women in Tech podcast series, brought to you by Wisconsin Tech Month. This series is all about shining a light on the women who are driving change and breaking barriers in tech. Each episode is about celebrating their journeys, successes, and the impact they're making in our industry. Let's hear their stories.
So it's kind of a crazy, instance. I was first in human services. So I was doing social work, nursing, literally everything humanity-based. And then I kind of realized that I really wanted to make a genuine impact with my work. And then also the fact that it's such a lack of representation for women in the IT field too. So I definitely think just kind of being drawn to connect humanities and technology together to make a genuine impact in the world, that definitely caught my attention with the fields. Definitely challenging and intimidating, but the women that you do meet and interact with, they're amazing. So definitely being involved in like my school clubs, things like Women in Tech, Society of Women Engineers. Overall, it's been difficult, but definitely I feel proud about myself for getting out there and trying to make a difference. So I just think just the publicity of it, the general publicity, putting those events together, and even just this entire month, I've been seeing more ladies involved in the technology field that I didn't see before, getting more resources, and things like that. Challenges, definitely how I mentioned the intimidation, imposter syndrome, not having, I feel like, a safe space to go to or bring my questions to. But then also positives, just mentioned making a change, like actually feeling like my work is meaningful, impactful, and being able to step outside of my comfort zone as well. So it is definitely nerve-wracking, but being in the IT field definitely lifted up my confidence as well. Honestly, just surrounding myself with those ladies, being with them on a day-to-day basis, working with them, kind of just telling myself that somebody has to make that difference and change, and it has to start somewhere, So just getting my foot in the door and shaking those nerves and getting rid of that anxiety. The flexibility of it, for sure. So, despite my degree being in information studies and technology, I've gotten internship opportunities for marketing, social media management, digital arts, help desk. Right now, I'm thankful enough to have landed a cybersecurity internship. So, it's really so versatile. You can take your degree anywhere, and that's what I love. So, yeah, definitely. So I think starting off in human resources, I knew I had empathy and I knew I wanted to interact and care with people, but I kept continuing to feel like unfulfilled almost in a way. I felt like I could have challenged myself more, incorporated continuous learning within my daily life. So when I took that leap into the IT field, information studies, it was definitely a risk, but my passion from the beginning and my motto was I wanted to bring humanities and tech together. I knew that if technology is our future, and women are so misrepresented in technology, how would it be able to better serve and represent society as a whole if there's such a huge gender gap within the STEM field? So, yeah, definitely just the motivation and wanting to make a change. To definitely just believe in yourself. Don't be afraid to take that risk. As I mentioned, it's so versatile and flexible that you can take your degree anywhere. So, despite it being a really competitive field, you're able to stand out, whether it's with your interpersonal skills, your technical skills, You don't have to be good at programming or physicals of a computer, such as hardware. You can take your degree into digital marketing, social media management, project management. There's so many things that you're able to do with your degree once you get in there and start feeling things out. Yeah, you're able to reach me on LinkedIn, Melisa Brdarvic. And then also just recently, I started a new student organization at UW-Milwaukee called Feminist, FEMINIST. We're hoping to bring together more women in technology, computing, and other STEM-related fields, whether it's at UWM's campus or just all around. So with that, you're also able to search up the School of Information Studies on Instagram, and you'll be able to find more information on there as well.
And that's it for today's episode of the Women in Tech series. A big thank you to our guest for sharing her story and inspiring us all. Make sure you check out all of the amazing things that are happening during Wisconsin Tech Month. There is so much to discover, from workshops to panels to networking events. Stay connected with our incredible community of tech leaders and innovators throughout the month of October. Thanks for listening.